We have tried to make shipping knives to us as simple as possible. Step 1, print out the sharpening sheet. Sharpening sheet we use as a work order when we receive your knives in the mail. So we need your name, phone number, email address, return address, credit card number, and then any specific information you want to put down for a knife, such as I'd like for you to fix the broken tip. This knife has a bent tip. It's got chips in the edges, things like that. You don't have to go crazy on them. We know what to do once we get a knife, and if there's something wrong with it, we're going to fix it. But if there's something specific that you're looking to have done, please make sure you put it on that sharpening sheet. And like I say, that is the work order that we go by when we get your knives in. Step 2 is you need to wrap your knives up properly. We recommend you put a cork on the end, but you don't have to do that. Just make sure, however you wrap them up, and if you wrap them up in a towel, if you wrap them up in newspaper, craft paper, anything like that, just make sure that the tips will not go through when it's jostled around in process of shipping. And that's very important for the safety of the mail carrier, for our safety, and for your safety. Very rarely have we ever had any tips go through wrapped up knives. So you can wrap them right up in newspaper. Just put the knife right down, wrap it up in newspaper, and then at the end you should have excess towards the point of the knife. Just bend that over and tape it. And normally a knife will not go through something like that. Or you can cork them and go that direction as well. Like I say, it's on your end, and you can make sure that you do it the way you feel comfortable with wrapping the knives up. Once you have wrapped them up, you need to ship the knives. Shipping is very easy. Throw them all in a box, and United States Postal Service has flat rate boxes now that are insanely easy to use. Get a medium-sized box or whatever size you need to fit what you need to put in there. Put all the knives in there, the sharpening sheet in there, and just fill in with newspaper or bubble wrap or something so it doesn't move around during shipping. Tape it up and ship it out. But you can use any carrier you want. We accept USPS, UPS, and FedEx here at our shop. Number 4, we get your knives in. When we get your knives in, we open up the box, go through each knife, and match it up to the sharpening sheet. If we have any questions at that point, we're going to give you a call so we can clarify whatever we think we might need to know going into the sharpening. Once that happens, they get into a rotation, and what I mean is there is a line of knives ahead of you. Once they just work their way up through the line, they end up on our sharpening bench. That's number 5. Number 5 is when we sharpen only, and we sharpen one knife at a time and one job at a time. So we take your work order and your knives and put them up on our bench, and then we do that job specifically the way you want it done. We do have people that ship in things that have very, very specific edge grinds they want on, and we do our best to follow that. And of course, we follow up with them and make sure that that's exactly what they want. Number 6, we charge your card. And once we're done and we're happy and we're pleased with what we've done, then we finally charge your card. At that point, we will send you an email saying that we have charged your card for this amount and your job is done. After that, number 7 is we wrap them up. We wrap up all your knives. And here's how we wrap up. We put blue painter's tape along the edge. And we do that so then we roll them up in craft paper. The blue painter's tape is there to stop the edge from rubbing on the blue painters, on the craft paper while it's rolled up. We just do it for edge prevention only. And that's because we want you to have the sharpest knife possible when you open up the box. So be careful. The knives are sharp when you're getting them back. We put them in a box and we ship them back to you. We do get a tracking number for that, and we staple that to your work order and we follow it away. If you ever have any problems, just make sure you give us a call. We do not send you the tracking number. We do have it on file, though, so if there's ever any problems at all, just give our office a call, and we'll track that package right down for you. That's pretty much it. Very simple, very easy. Normally it takes about a week. We turn them around in 24 hours. So we get them in, cataloged, unpacked, on the sharpening bench, and sharpened, and repackaged back up within a 24-hour window. Now, larger jobs obviously take a little bit longer. Sometimes we get 50, 60, even 100 knives in one box, and they take a little bit longer. But other than that, it's pretty simple, cut dry, and we'll get them right back to you. Thank you very much.